Hey guys, so we're back. Today we're gonna be playing Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright, the trilogy or whatever. And yeah, so let's get into it. Hopefully, audio's good. Hopefully, the music is fine. Hopefully, it's not too overpowering. I don't know if y'all can hear the music good or whatever. Just let me know in chat if anything is like too loud or anything, or if it's not. But yeah, just let me know. Just let me know. But yeah, we'll be playing it. Been wanting to play it. Like I've already played it. Like I'm on I think I'm on the third one. I'm on the last Justice for All. This one. I'm on this one. I don't even remember where I left off, but we'll figure it out. So pretty sure it's that one. Yeah. Ace Attorney, Justice for All, Justice for All. Yeah, I think it's this one. Okay, what do we gotta do? The way I literally don't even remember anything, like, swear I probably forgot. Let's see. Oh wait, Wendy's her name, no, right? Hold on. Let's see. Please, Mr. Kamaya's life is... Ah, but you haven't given me my present yet. Let's see. I want to tell you if you can bring me Juan's autograph. You might as well have asked for the moon. Okay. We have it. I don't know, I didn't want to say to the delinquents like you. She's climbing up like the old clam she is. Please, anything would be helpful. Well then, how about I tell you my measurements? No, that's okay, really. She really doesn't like you, does she, Mr. Nick? I know. What the heck? Did I not present this to her? Juan Corrida's autograph. My dearest Wendy's written on it. Hello? Wait, hold on. Okay, I guess not. Hold on. What you witnessed. Alright, I'll be honest with you for now. Then please tell us what you saw. But oh, what a waste. And here I have a perfectly good chance to have a little fun at you youngin's expense. I am a little double after all. Doesn't that imply you aren't a good person? Alright, I'll give you what you want. Okay, here we are. Okay. That's Juan's autograph. Okay, yes, it is. And it even says to my dearest Wendy on it. That's me, right? Right? My name is Wendy Oldback, so that Wendy has to be me, right? Well, it may say Wendy, but somehow I don't think Juan had this Wendy in mind when he signed it. Who's the other Wendy? Is it that other girl? I don't even remember, but anyway. Oh, please give it to me. Let me have it, please. I can't let you have it just like that. Yes, I know. Then how about we exchange? Oh, period! Okay. Wow, she must really want this autograph. My offer isn't good enough for you? Fine, Mr. Wright. You win. Wendy Oldbag ready to open up her heart. All for my dear Swan. Oh, period. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Unlock successful. Heck yeah. Autograph given to Wendy Dearest. Alright. What you witnessed. Oh, okay. What you witnessed. I feel bad for you now. Huh? I tell you, I saw him that night. I saw him coming out of Juan's room. You're kidding. Oh no. It was about 10 minutes before Juan's body was discovered. It was just a coincidence. I was on my way to the toilet, minding my own business. And did you tell that to the police? Well, of course. I thought I could get a gift certificate or two out of it, maybe more. Gift certificate? I've been recruited again for that part at the trial. You know, the trial tomorrow? This time, you're gonna get it. I'm gonna work hard to get your clients pronounced guilty. But Mr. Ngarde hasn't done anything bad. I don't care about details like that. I know he did my dear poor Juan, and I just do. That yellow-bellied chicken. A yellow-bellied chicken? I wonder what that would look like. I trust my sentence. I know when someone did something bad, and I say he did it. What did Mr. Ngarde ever do to her to deserve this? For real? Ngarde's past. What did Mr. Ngarde do to you to make you so... You don't know? That guy, he framed my Juan. He created that scandal that plagued poor Juan. Mr. Nick. What is it? What's a scandal? Oh, I'll tell you about it after we get home, okay? Poor Juan, led astray by the wiles of that vile temptress. Mr. Nick, what do wiles and wild temptress mean? How about we just listen to what Miss Oldbag has to say for now, okay, pros? So, Miss Oldbag, who's this woman you're talking about? Adrian Andrews. Okay, that's her name. Adrian Andrews, of course. Who else? Oh, wait, what? Wait, Adrian Andrews, that guy, he shoved the girl onto Juan on purpose. Oh wait, that's Wendy, right? That's the other Wendy? His own manager, but why? I thought Lord was smart. It was to create a scandal to make Juan lose face. That girl drove Juan into a scandal that dragged his reputation through the mud. Sounds like a pretty standard definition of a scandal to me. Why do you know about why do you know about that anyway, Miss Oldbag? I'm one of Juan's biggest fans. I'm always out there gathering information. There's nothing I don't know. And do you have proof that Mr. Ngarde did what you said he did? Next week's issue of a certain magazine says so. Of course, a tabloid. Next week. Doesn't that mean it's something people don't know about yet? Why would Miss Oldbag have information like that? And where did she get it? Okay. Where else do I gotta go? Oh, criminals what? Police station. Alright. It doesn't look like Mr. Scruffy Detective is here. Great, now Pros is calling Scruffy. Thanks, Francisca. They said something about an investigation briefing earlier, right? Why don't we come back and try again later when they're done? Okay. I guess that's all we can do, right, Mr. Nick? I guess. Detention center. Is there anything to talk to you about? Okay. Let's see. An article. Wait, Gem and Midnight Rendezvous, a superstar in an ultra hot mega secret love scandal. Reliable sources say that Juan Corrida has been getting in close with the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss AA. Let's see if I talk to him about this. What do you think about this article? If you're talking about her thing with Juan, I always thought she was a bit careless in the way she handled it. And that's it? That's it. I don't think... Did I do this? Dude, I know I like to throw money around, but it's not like I buy anything and everything. That's nice because it's not up for sale anyway. What am I missing then? There's something I'm missing. Let me see. Let me present everything to her. What if I... Let's see. I'm just gonna go down to the skies to see. La 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 la. Okay. Making sure. Okay. Wait, did I use the people already? I don't know if I already used the people too. Hold on. Okay. That's it. Nothing. Hmm. Did I already talk to Lottie? Okay, we did everything with her. Let's see. Mm. Okay, then it's definitely something with him. Okay, let's present everything. Everything we got. Oops, sorry. Yeah, he said something. There's something I'd like to confess if I win. I heard you faxed his request for a conference in the office only yesterday. Yesterday. That is kind of sudden. And I guess his manager set everything up somehow, so he was lucky. Nice manager. Let's see, I can't believe it, a kidnapping. Do you remember what the person looked like who gave this to you? It was that bellboy, and I didn't suspect a thing because he looked like such a normal old man. Old man, huh? The bellboy is an old man, though. Hold on. Mm-mm-mm. That good, guys. Hopefully that's fine. Mm-mm-mm. Wait, did I present this? I don't know. Okay. Da da da. Oops. Okay, that guitar case, that was Swan's. I'm guessing you've seen this case before. It's pretty famous by now. It stands out because it holds the bright red guitar. Hold on, guys. The bright red guitar, the Gem and Ninja signature item. But if the guitar is so important, how could he forget it for the award ceremony? That does seem a little strange. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. He debuted around the same time as Matt and Everything You Know. Really? It started out small. First it was singing contests and swimming competitions, then it was bowling tournaments, and then it was who could throw the best New Year's parties. So Juan was always trying to win at Matt. But lately those two were escalating to more and more dangerous things. I thought that no good would come of it all, so I began to worry. It's bad one story ended so soon. Juan, Matt, okay. Matt's younger than me, but you can practically see his star potential. His star potential? Oops. got his autograph the other day. Hold on, guys. Just give me 1 second. Okay, guys. Hopefully, y'all can focus. But hopefully, but I'm back. So we're good. Okay, so I got his autograph the other day. That's kind of wrong now, doesn't it? I don't care what people say. Matt didn't kill Juan. I know he didn't. All right. Let's see. I never would have thought I'd see her here of all places. The last time we saw each other was during that really bad accident, you know? I mean, when I look back now, I think of the good things, so it's not that bad, I guess. Yeah, I would love to go back in time and relive a few of those good moments. That's not funny. I guess not. Hey, that's Mrs. Andrews. She's Matt's manager. Actually, I was interested in her for a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little. So Mr. Powers likes this type of woman. What do you know about Miss Andrews? Well, see, here's the thing. I don't really know her, you know? There's sort of a small rumor going around about her right now. A rumor? If you're interested, I'd be glad to share what I know. He's so happy he looks like a lion that just found his next meal. And Guardian's manager and tell her we'll move some of it all together. Okay, da-da-da, da-da-da. Go ahead. Well, we already talked about that, but let's see. I don't remember nothing. Would you mind telling me about this gossip? Also, you are interested. I figured you would be. Yeah, I have such a weakness for celebrity gossip too. Oh, really? You too, huh? Yeah, so take a look at this. Looks like a tablet Miss Oldbag would read. Alright, let's see here. Diamond Midnight Rendezvous. To the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars Miss AA. You see now, don't you? What, you can stop pretending to be in the dark, Mr. Right. Juan Correa didn't have a manager of his own, which means that we're talking about a certain manager with the initials AA. Adrian Andrews. Yes, exactly. This is big news. But it seems kind of odd that woman, Miss Andrews, together with the biggest rival of her client, it's that wonderful thing that can only happen between two people. Mr. Powers looks so happy. Both are just following along, not having any idea of why she's smiling. Well, like the saying goes, one man's garbage is another man's treasure. Let's see. Did I already? Oh, I gotta talk to her? Hold on. Oh, hold on. What do I gotta present to her? I'm like, what the fuck am I missing? And I'm like, this is what I'm missing right here. Big scoop. Okay. Lotto, will you answer some question? On the night of the murder, why were you loitering around the victim's room? I told you, didn't I, for my scoop? What I want to know about are the details of the scoop. That's not something I can tell you. I mean, there's my bread and butter. Alright then, an unpleasant tabloid photographer looking for a scoop. I'm going to say that you were looking to a scandal. Could it be that you, Lotto, were looking for a break with a huge story? Perhaps an unfolding scandal between Juan Corrida and this person. Oh, okay, period. This woman, she's Adrian Andrews, Matt Angarde's manager. The Nickel Samurai, the Nickel Samurai's manager caught secretly meeting with his rival, the Jammin Ninja. It would be the hottest story of the season, wouldn't it? Mm-hmm. You're pretty good at this guessing thing, Mr. Lawyer. But you can't just make up any old thing and think it'll make the papers. You gotta have backup. Backup? Yeah, yeah. You gotta have that. That that's what it's new sauce. You mean new source? That's it. So show me something that shows that Juan guy had something with Miss Andrews. Oh, period. I got that right here. Mm-hmm. This is the article from a certain weekly tabloid, Gem and Midnight's Rendezvous. To the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss AA. Ah, Miss Corrida. Oh, Mr. Corrida didn't have a manager of his own. What's more, his rival, Miss Ongarde's manager, Adrian Andrews, she had the initials AA. You saw this article and then thought to take some pictures of them as proof. That's why you were looking around Mr. Corrida's store last night. Mm-hmm. Okay, we finally got that. Period. Nice. And our health went all the way back up. Nice. Okay, finally, God. Big scoop. Okay. You were looking into Mr. Corrida and Miss Andrews' affair, weren't you? You got it. I was gonna get myself a scoop by catching them in a secret meeting. But there's already an article about it in one of the weekly tabloid magazines. It's no longer breaking news. What you say? Her initials are AA. What kind of vague thing is that? That ain't no proof of nothing. People are gonna want to see real proof. Well, at least I do, so that's what I was doing. Getting photos. Oh. I'm gonna whip up the reader's interest with some gossip and a little misleading. Then spice it up a little and have myself an exclusive story. Wow, a lot of nice journalistic integrity you got there. I already finished writing up my spicy article, you know? But the paper I wrote it on, my notes myself, it's gone. Your note to yourself? It was inside the case of my 1600 camera. Oh, we got that. They don't they don't run off together. I came here for my big story. Didn't come here to have my treasure disappear on me. Yeah, I understand. It's enough to make a gal go bonkers, I tell you. What's with people now anyway? I never thought I'd see the day when someone's done steal something from me. You really want that note back, huh? I've got no idea why though. The story on that note is probably a bold-faced lie. Lotto's camera updated in the court record. Stolen on the night of the murder. A tabloid article about the victim was in the case. Can we check it now? Hold on. Wait, can we check it? I guess not. I guess we can present it to her. And I just bought that camera. Who did it? The thieving rascal. Please don't look straight at me while you're saying that. When I find that bugger who went and done this, they're gonna pay with a bullet. And if you do that, don't expect me to defend you. Lotta's camera stolen the night of the murder. Tabloid article about the victim was in the case. I already examined everything, right? Wait. Oh shit, okay. Let's see. Wait, let's make sure. Hold on. Did I speak to her about everything? Let's see. Blah blah blah. Okay. Let's see. Motive for murder. Why was Juan Corrida murdered? If you ask me, I think you know the reason he was killed. Why are you hiding things? Don't you realize you're putting Mr. Angarde's life in danger by your actions? Why do you ask questions for which I have no answers? The truth is, I was not that close to Mr. Corrida. You were not that close? That's right. I've never been good at being intimate with another person. You're not good at being intimate with another person? Somehow I highly doubt that. Okay, why do we doubt that? Okay, let's see. Hmm. Mm-mm. Maybe it's that? Oh, period. Okay, yes. You and Mr. Corrida had an intimate relationship, did you not? A silly third-rate tabloid article. If you even had half your wits about you, you wouldn't believe such rubbish. Well, it seems quite a few people have already bought into the story. As to be expected in a world filled with crooks and liars. Note to self, stay on her good side. In any case, I despise interpersonal relationships like that. I see. However, what if there was a need for you to get close to someone? Me? Need to get close to Mr. Corrida, as if there was ever a need, such a need. Didn't you get close to Mr. Corrida for this person's sake? For Matt. Oh wait, do you really still not understand what? It's not in my nature to enjoy doing things for others, but you're a manager. It's called job. I'm in charge of Miss Angarde the star, not Matt Angarde the man. Uh-huh. Oh, and you are not my client. Oh shit, that was wrong. Wait. I know you must have a need to get close to the victim. Need to get close to Miss Gorilla as if there was ever. Didn't you get close for this person's sake? For whose person's sake? Like, for herself? Hmm. I don't know. Hmm. Oh shit, I'm wrong. For this person's sake? Who the fuck is it then? For this person's sake? For whose sake? Literally for whose sake? For his sake? Like, I guess not. I guess I'm wrong. For this person's sake? For whose sake? Literally for whose sake? You know what? We're gonna go with him. I really don't know. Okay, no, that's wrong as well. Literally for whose sake would you supposed to get close to? Anyway. Let's do it again. Literally for whose sake are you doing it for then? And we showed that, right? That was right. Yeah, okay. Didn't you get close to Mr. for this person's sake? Hold on, let me read this shit. Is it for the killer's sake? Is that what it is? Am I supposed to show this? For her, maybe? I really don't know. Okay, that's wrong as well. No, we're gonna go through everyone one by one. Because, girl, I really don't know for who. Like, genuinely, I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Hmm. I don't think it would be for Pearl. If it was Pearl, I'm gonna be like hella surprised. Let's see. What the heck? Huh? Thanks for following. Hmm. I literally don't know who though. It's going good. How's your day going? Who literally is it though? For this person's sake? Did I do Lottie? Did I do Laura? Oh, like, okay, so like this game is called like Ace Attorney. It's basically about, we're basically like a defense attorney and we're just trying to figure out like, basically there's been like a murder and we're just trying to find out who did it basically. That's basically what the game is about. We gotta question people and things like that, and then we go to court trying to defend the person who's like accused, and then we try to get them to be found innocent. Mm-mm. Who is this for then? Laura? Who? You know, we're going one by one, one by one. Mm, literally for who? For who then? Girl, I don't know. No, we're the attorney. We're the ones like trying to we're a defense attorney. Mm, girl, I don't. Whatever. We'll figure you out later, I guess. There ain't anybody in here. Oh wait. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Wait, can I go to the precinct? Where do I? Oh wait, wrong thing. My gosh. Mm-mm-mm. Here. Can I talk to him now? Okay, finally. Okay. Okay. Detective Gumshoe said they had an investigation briefing. Yeah. Oh, he's back. Oh, thank God. Hey, so you came, pal. Why the blunt greeting? Because there's nothing to be friendly or happy about. What do you mean by that? Well, things look perfect this time around. The evidence and testimony are airtight. But we can't just roll over and die. We have to stay positive. Okay, let's see. Airtight evidence. So what do you mean the evidence is airtight? Oh yeah, no problem. I got no problem explaining it. So what do you mean the evidence is airtight? I can't give you all the details, pal, but there's big pieces. Two? Oh wait, big two pieces? And both of them are in this photo. Okay. The first is the button that's missing from the victim's chest. Okay. That's the button that you found during your body search of Mr. Ongarde. Yep, and I found it in the folds of the Nickel Samurai special pants. And the second one is the knife in his chest, pal. The fingerprints on the knife in his chest to be exact. Fingerprints? Whose are they? You didn't even have to ask, little missy, it's obvious. They're Matt and Garde's. Tomorrow's trial, talk about stuck between a rock and a hard place. Okay, in the airtight testimony. So what about this airtight testimony? It's that old security lady, Miss Oldbag. I thought so. What do you mean you thought so? Did she tell you something, pal? Well... And even I told her not to open that mouth of hers and blab to anyone. Our blab knob is stuck on 10, and there's no turning it down, trust me. Yeah, well, Miss Oldbag saw it all, pal. She saw Mr. Angarde come out of the victim's room around the estimated time of death. No way. There any... Do I have to present him with anything? Or do... There have... Yeah, it is. It's pretty fun. This is like... This is episode 4, and I believe... I think it's the last in the trilogy of this one. Because I think I already played the first, second, and I think this is the third part of it. Of like the trilogy series of this one. Of Ace Attorney. I believe, if I'm not wrong. But yeah. Okay, do I have to present you with something? Like, Let's see. Hey, Bobby, Viola, Garde, Korea, Hotel Guy Mod. This is footing, can't help it. It makes you want to say, I can't believe this is him. Okay, but where's his guitar though, for real? Okay, wait, am I just supposed to go home? Like, go back? So. No, okay. Oh, maybe, do I gotta talk to him? Maybe. Oh, so like, this is like... So like, anyway, so like, this is like the person we're trying to defend. His name's Matt. And like, everybody's saying that like, he committed the crime or whatever. And things like that. So this is who we're trying to defend. Well, there's nothing new. There's probably something I gotta show him. What do I gotta show you? Let's see. Gonna be in a ringer pile. Here. They asked me about things that have to do with the case. Da da da. Okay. Da da da. Let's see. There's gotta be something I gotta show you. Hello. Okay. Wait, did it say a clue? Roses. Tomato juice. Hold on, why did I just realize tomato juice? I don't know. But anyway. Outflow tomato, no science been drank. The stuff in that glass is tomato juice, pal. Tomato juice. I heard the victim really loved that stuff, favorite drink in the world. It was his favorite drink, first time I've heard that. Okay. What can you tell me about this guitar case? Okay, there we are. Yeah, it is an old game. I'm pretty sure this game came out in 2005, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like Ace Attorney did come out I think around that time, like 2005. Oh, this is just what I heard about, but that's the Gem and Ninja signature item. But the guitar wasn't in the his hotel room, right? Yeah, we looked for it too. It's not normal for a person to forget to bring their most famous item to an award show. It's starting to sound like the red guitar is related to this case after all. Okay. We're pretty interested in this bit of gossip ourselves. The scandal with Mr. Corrida, but why? Well, 2 years ago, a woman, committed suicide. Oh, suicide. Her name was Celeste Impacts. And she was Juan Corrida's manager. Okay. Oh, thanks. Shichi Woods. Sorry, I can't really read like chat that way. So like if you see me ducking down, it's like I'm trying to read it. But like thanks. Oh wait. Thanks, Shiloh Woods. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. No, for real. Whoever drinks tomato juice is a criminal. So real. And hopefully everything's good, guys. Hopefully like audio and like visual is good. But yeah, and she was Juan Corrida's manager. That's crazy. The victim's manager. But that's not all, pal. Miss Impact was Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor. Okay. She taught Miss Andrews everything she knew about the business from square one. Her mentor. A woman who was both Miss Corrida's manager and Miss Andrews' mentor. Could her suicide have something to do with this case? Do you want to know more about her, pal? Yes. Celeste Impacts. She was the victim's manager and was also Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor. It's been 2 years since her suicide, and now those two are linked again by another death. Or maybe it's just a coincidence, but oh, Francesca's here. Francisca. I'm getting sick of dealing with one foolish idiot after another. Miss Von Karma. Sure, Shiloh. Yeah, I don't mind. You can like say it in chat. Miss Von Karma. You can't seem to stop allying yourself with the enemy, can you? I don't need a traitor in my midst. You don't mean I do, Scruffy. You have 30 minutes to get out of here. You are no longer needed. Goodbye. Wait. Please wait, sir. If I don't get this month's payout, quiet. Oh? If it weren't for traitors like you, I would have won. Is that what you want to say? Oh, Edgeworth, is that you? Who? That voice. Oh my god, it's Edgeworth! Yes! Okay, yeah, I'll probably see it later then. Like right now, I'm just trying to like play the game. But like, yeah, maybe later, like I'll see the idea that you have. But yeah, I appreciate like trying to get it out there. Edward, yes, it's been a long time. This is Mr. Edward? What am I going to do with you? Still blaming others when things go wrong? You haven't changed a bit, Francisca. Yes! Okay. How dare you show your face to me without a shred of shame upon it? You've soiled the Von Karma name, dragged it through the mud. You even ran away with your tail between your legs like the ill-bred dog you are. Are you talking about the Von Karma family creed? To be perfect in every way? Then let's hear it, Francisca. How are things going? I hear you're having a rough time maintaining perfection in this country. You seem to be getting crushed under the weight of it all. That's why I came back. Keep your assumptions to yourself. I haven't given in yet. I won't lose. This case is mine. I'll never hand it over to you. Never. Mr. Phoenix right. I will see you tomorrow in court. It will be a clinical lesson on the meaning of total victory. Okay. Still the same wild mare she always was. Oh my god, Edward! Tomorrow's trial. I thought you, the prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, had gone and died. Mr. Nick. I never wanted to see you again. I think that's enough of a warm welcome for someone you haven't seen in a year. Are you going to run tomorrow's trial? You heard her, right? That wild mare hasn't given in yet, it seems. So no, I don't think I'll be making an appearance. Okay. Your hatred for me is quite unhealthy, not to mention one-sided. But I will say one thing. You can't win on your own at the trial tomorrow. What is that supposed to mean? Oh, are you gonna back me up or something, Edgeworth? I have something definitive that you lack. And working together is the definition of teamwork. It's the power to find the truth. The truth. In order to understand this case, you have to understand a certain truth. Well, if you ever feel the need for my assistance, it is available to you. I'm not in charge of this case, so I can be a bit more generous with information. Because what is going on inside his head? Okay. Proof of Von Karma's blood. A lot of things may have happened. However, Manfred von Karma is still my mentor, and a perfect win record is proof of a von Karma. 1 year ago. You could not establish guilt in a few cases. Are those losses the reason you suddenly disappeared from the prosecutor's office? Did you leave because you had lost your perfect win record? To think your motivation for prosecuting trials was so selfish. It'd been better for everyone if you never came back from the dead, Edgeworth. Oh my god, Phoenix! I see, then let me ask you something. Why do you stand in the courtroom? What is your reason? Why stand in court? Whoa, Francisca, she almost always says, I will defeat you this time, the instant she sees me. But the courtroom is not a personal battlefield for prosecutors and lawyers. I stand in the courtroom to defend my client, to save their lives. To save your client, you say. Those who think only of their own ego-driven goals, those kind of prosecutors are reprehensible to me. Even if you're a prodigy, or someone like you, Edgeworth, it looks like there is still a lot you have yet to learn. A lot I have yet to learn? Me? Well, that's enough for now. The time when you will see is coming soon enough. Okay, Edgeworth. Oh my god, it's Edgeworth. Okay, so now what? Do I just go back here? Okay, I guess not. Oh wait. Oh wait, no, let me go back. Let me talk to him. Move. Where was it? Okay. Let's see. Got anything? Oh wait, actually? Wait, no, actually? Let's see. Oh, thanks Shiloh Woods for following. What's the favor? I have no interest in talking about useless evidence, but a little more thought into what you show me, Phoenix Wright. Still as stuck as ever. Still as stuck up as ever. Okay, let's see. I have no interest. Da 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 da. Blah blah blah. Let's see. Anything? Sorry, you want to help me or what? Edward? Like, Okay, no. Okay. Oh, maybe people? Okay. This woman is another key to solving this case. Do you really think so? She was Adrian Andrews' mentor a long time ago, but she was suddenly called away by a different show and became Juan Corrida's manager. And then a few months later, Celeste Impacts died. But her death was ruled a suicide, right? Yes, but there is still one riddle we've yet to solve. A riddle? Her suicide note. It went missing. No one could find it. A suicide note that just vanished, huh? Interesting. Anybody else? We're going to leave, but we can only listen to a few key players without limited research. No reason for us to waste our energy investigating this person. Why don't you just tell it to me straight and say I don't have any info? Okay. Okay, missing suicide note. Miss Impact's death was most certainly a suicide. Of that, there is no mistake. However, we could not find her suicide note. That's when the police began to suspect that someone had hidden it. The suicide note? But how do you know Miss Impact had even written such a note? There was no solid evidence, however, we did find traces of ink on her right index finger. Okay, her right index finger, okay. Which makes the likelihood of a suicide note very high. But who would hide such a thing? The police think it was Mr. Juan Corrida himself. Ooh. The victim? He was the one who found her body, which makes him the only person who had a chance to hide her suicide note. Mr. Corrida hid his own manager's suicide note, but why? As long as her suicide note is missing, any speculation beyond this is wait. As long as her note is missing, any speculation beyond this is meaningless. Okay. For now, I think you should look this over. This is the suicide report, part 1 anyway. Part 1? Suicide report added to the court record. Deceased Celeste, 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 Celeste impacts. Juan Corrida with her suicide note hidden. Okay, let's see. Have a looky look. I don't like to look through reports. I like suicide reports even less. Worst of all, the reports that have multiple parts like that one, that has two parts. What you just handed me is the first part of the report. Here's the second part. The second part of the report is about an attempted suicide. The attempter's name, it's Adrian Andrews? Miss Andrews, what did she do? She tried to kill herself? She doesn't seem like the kind of person to try to kill herself, though. You think she's a strong career woman? That's just what she wants you to think. Adrian Andrews. She has a certain secret she's always trying to hide. A secret? Her dependent nature. That's what she's really like on the inside. Miss Andrews dependent? Talk about the exact opposite of what that woman is. Interesting. Okay, let's talk to her then. Oh wait, hold on. Or can we present her to him? Adrian Andrews. She holds a large secret within herself. A secret. You can't help but feel that the whole case revolves around her. Oh wait, there we are. Oh, dependent nature, okay. What's this about Miss Andrews having a dependent nature? Adrian Andrews' attempt at suicide was a few days after the death of Celeste Impacts. And why did Adrian Andrews think about committing suicide? Because she had apparently lost her will to live. Oh my god, she was in love with her. Lost her will, but why would she? Oh my god, she was in love with her. Her pillar of strength, her mentor Celeste Impacts, was gone forever. That's why. Why would that? Is this what they call following someone to the grave? After her attempted suicide, Adrian Andrews started attending counseling sessions. She is someone who needs a person in whom she can trust absolutely. And when she finds that person, she'll do anything she can to keep them near. Without such an anchor in her life, her crippling anxiety stifles her ability to live. And that's the nature of her dependency on others? When Celeste Impacts suddenly committed suicide, the world before her turned pitch dark. That's according to Adrian Andrews herself. Then that means her super confident attitude, it's all a facade. She's only copying her mentor's behavior to hold herself together. How terrible. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'll do it later. Like I said, like I just want to play the game like right now. So I'll do it later for sure. Oh yeah, let me go talk to her. Adrian Andrews. Let me see. No. Oh, now you're gone? Okay, girl. Oh, Miss Andrews. Oh no, she's here. Okay. But it looks like she's talking with someone. That's Francisca von Karma. Miss von Karma? What are you doing here? Well, you see, I'm his lawyer, so you've got some nerve following me around. Following you? That's you, Miss von Karma. You're the one doing the following. Pearls. You're always following after that Mr. Detective with the little beard. Me? Following after Scruffy? Don't make me laugh. Let me show you something interesting, little girl. What is that? An electromagnetic receiver. I planted a tracking device on that detective. And with this, I know that fool's every move. So that noise we heard was his receiver. I feel really sorry for poor Detective Gumshoe now. Now then, let's stop wasting time. Adrian Andrews. Yes? Think hard about what we just discussed. Understood? Alright. What were those two talking about? Miss Andrews, she seems a little dazed, doesn't she? Oh, we still can't talk to her. Okay. Well, okay. Let's present. Motive for murder. Oh shoot, no, that's not, oh my god, that's not what I meant to click. That's not what I meant to click. Dun. This stuff. Facility third rate tabloid article. If there was ever such a need, didn't you go for this person's sake? Period. Okay. Miss Girl, Celeste impacts. Celeste impacts your mentor. How do you know about Celeste? Yes. Okay. There we go. Miss Impact, she committed suicide, didn't she? But it looks like no one knows why. Right before her death, she was Juan Gorilla's manager. So I believe you got close to Mr. Gorilla, so you could find out more about her suicide. You have a great imagination. You may have a future yet as a slimy muckraker for a future third-rate tabloid. Miss Andrews? There was no mystery surrounding her death, none. It would be pointless for me to force myself into a relationship for nothing. Is that really true? Was there really no mystery at all? I don't believe you were completely at ease with the way her suicide was resolved. Okay. And that was because... Miss Impact suicide note was never found, was it? It looks like the police were under the suspicion that someone had hidden it. Like maybe the person who discovered her body, Mr. Gorilla. Juan? And Miss Andrews, I believe you thought the same thing. That is why you became intimate with Mr. Gorilla. I sat by quietly and listened to your insulting ramblings long enough. It's true that Celeste was my mentor, however, allow me to say this again. It had nothing to do with me. I didn't even know that her suicide note was never found. I'm a person who doesn't care about what goes on in the lives of others. That's the impression you like to give. However, I don't think that's who you really are. What? I have evidence that says otherwise. This is proof that Celeste Impact was someone very special to you. It would have to be that. Miss Andrews, you nearly went through it too, didn't you? You nearly went through with it too, didn't you? Went through with what? Ending your life. Miss Andrews, you look and act like a very strong woman who has it all together. You don't ask for anyone's help, relying only on yourself. Yes, I've been very independent ever since I can remember. However, that is all just a lie, a facade. You've always searched out for people on whom you can depend on. That's You were dependent on Miss Impacts, weren't you? Which is why, when she passed away, you lost everything you had. Stop. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, period. When Celeste passed away so suddenly like that, I died a death of my own. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't stop thinking about what had happened, what had become of her note. You must have heard about the police report, the one that said the police suspected Mr. Gorilla of hiding Miss Impact's note. You heard about it and thought to recover it from him by getting close, am I right? If that's the case, then everything changes. What do you mean? What topic did we start this conversation on again? It was why was the victim killed? Exactly. Somehow, Miss Andrews, it seems that you have become the one with a reason to want Mr. Gorilla dead. Me? Miss Impacts has everything was everything to you. And then she died. And you would do anything to find out why she killed herself. Even commit murder. Murder? Hmm. Woohoo! Nice. Okay, we gained life back. Nice. Okay, finally. Motive for murder. It's true, I am a woman who can only live in insecurity. I'm physically small and I don't really have a lot of self-confidence. I pushed against I pushed against it all though. I've tried to live strongly. I never wanted anyone to find out the truth. Miss Andrews. It's the one thing I wanted to take with me to the grave. It was my secret, mine and mine alone. I'm sorry. You probably think I'm a worthless human being right now, don't you? Please, Miss Andrews, all I want to know is the truth. After Celeste passed away, I heard that someone had hidden her suicide note, and that someone was Juan Corrida. Celeste. Without her, without her, I became scared. Everyone seemed like they were out to get me. So you got close to Mr. Corrida to recover her suicide note, correct? It looks like that tabloid reported the truth after all. Ironic, isn't it? Well, like they say, where there's smoke, there's fire. And if they purposely add fuel to the fire, they keep the celebrity world burning. But as for the suicide note, I didn't and wouldn't kill anyone for it. It just doesn't suit me. That's all. Well, that's enough for you. Well, that's enough for now. I still have work to do, so I understand. Oh, and I have one small favor to ask. My attempted suicide, I'd like for you to keep it a secret. Miss Andrews, if people find out about my weakness, I would I would sooner choose to live than die. All right, I understand. We'll keep it a secret. Miss Andrews, I guess she's the overthinking type. She probably never says anything without carefully thinking it through first. Thank you for your discretion. But what if we need it in the courts? We're gonna have to say it. We're gonna have to say we have to, if it deals with something in the court. Mr. Nick, can I ask you something? What is it? Miss Andrews has been playing with that card in her hand since a little while back. That card? Yeah, I guess she has. Miss Andrews, what is that card you're holding? Huh? Oh, this? I don't quite know. It just suddenly appeared in my handbag. A seashell? A conch? What is it? It looks like a seashell. Seashell. That's what it looks like, doesn't it? I honestly don't remember owning this card. I wonder where I picked it up from. Her not remembering something clearly? Sounds like it would be a rare occurrence. Well, I must be off. I leave Mr. Angarde in your capable hands. Okay. Okay. Well, I think we've gathered about all we can. What about Mystic Maya? Is she alright? Oh, Pearl, she looks so worn out by all this. She hasn't slept at all and has been walking all over the place with me today. What's wrong, Mr. Nick? Let's go back to the office for a little while. You're really tired, right? Oh no, I'm okay, really. I'm fine, I really am. You don't look fine to me. Okay, let's go back to the office. Finally. So what now? Well, we did find one thing out for sure. Miss Andrews has a motive. You mean Miss Impact suicide note? That's right. She was also the only one. She was also the one to discover the victim's body. Clever. Oh. Ah, Mr. Nick, the transceiver. Hello? Wright and Co. Law Offices. Mr. Attorney, you're not answering a phone. Maya, where's Maya? As I promised, I have not gone without a few feet of her this whole time. which is why I suppose she's absolutely famished. What? So I suggest you win a quick acquittal, my friend. At any cost, wouldn't you agree? Wait, Maya, let me hear her. Very well. Ask Maya, is that you? Sis, ask my sis. Hmm. Maya, damn it, he cut me off. Mystic Maya said, ask my sis, didn't she? Sis? What does she mean by that? Come on, Phoenix. You're a hopeless one. Sorry. Oh, okay. Hello. Mia? I have a message from Maya, so come, ask me anything you want. You want to know about her, okay? Maya's situation. How's Maya? She's safe, for now. The kidnapper is one to keep his word, it seems. I'm glad to hear she's safe. But Mia, how did you know? As soon as she was locked up, Maya called for me. I read the note she left. Then I gathered as much information about her surroundings as I could. I didn't know you could use spirit channeling like that. Pretty smart of her. Okay, the kidnapper. Excuse me, the kidnapper, what's he like? I don't know. Apparently, Maya went to answer a phone call at the hotel and was drugged there. And she didn't see the face of her attacker. Maya's locked up in a very dark place right now. I'll tell you everything I heard when I was with her. When you were with her? Oh, date time. I'm starving. I should really go for some apple pie. I mean, at a time like this, sweets are the only way to go. I have to stay positive. He promised he wasn't going to kill me. I'm not going to die. Sis, I wonder if you're with Nick right now. Okay. Let's examine. There's all sorts of things piled up here, but it's too dark to see. Huh? Someone dropped a card here. It kind of looks like a business card, but there's no name on it. It's a picture of a seashell, I think. What a strange card. What's this? I feel like there are a lot of glass bottles here, and these, they feel like barrels. I'll pass. Too bad I'm really hungry and not really thirsty. Drat, it's locked. But this door's lock seems easy enough to open. On TV, the hero always uses a plastic card or a stiff piece of cardboard. Then click, they magically open the door. I wonder if there's a card like that around here I could use. Ah, that's it. This shell card. If I use this, maybe I can get the door open. This might be my key out of here. I had a feeling this card might be useful. I'm such a genius. Alright, now if you'll excuse me, Mr. Kidnapper. I did it. Okay. Now I'm getting the heck out of here. I shouldn't keep Nick waiting or worried. Okay. Oh, to be continued. Save progress. Farewell my turnabout. Nice. Okay. Sorry guys, my eyes are like burning. Whew. Sorry guys, my eyes are like burning. I don't know why. They just are, but hopefully I'm good. But okay guys, but I think maybe we'll like end it there and like maybe like oh psych. Didn't mean to do that, but anyway, hold on a second guys. Oops, wrong thing. It's not what I meant either. Okay bro, hold on. Damn guys, my eyes are burning like so bad. Okay, guys, so we're back. I just turned off the mic for a bit, so you didn't hear me like sniffling like crazy because like my eyes are burning for some reason. But anyway, probably from staring at the screen for a while. But but yeah, guys. So hopefully, like maybe I'll play like the courtroom a little later today, or like maybe we'll do like whenever the next time I get on here. But yeah, guys. Hopefully, like if you enjoyed, you follow, you subscribe, so that you can see the next episode of this, or just like the next the courtroom session, or just to see like the gameplay I do for the next time. So yeah, guys, hopefully like you enjoyed, and hopefully you guys have a great day, and yeah, like tune in next time. Bye.